How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. What are you guys up to today? How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just started, so give people a couple minutes to come in. Trying to figure out some flights right now. Yeah, I saw the bonds started dropping. Where are they at right now? Oh, did they go even lower than before? I saw them before and they were like around like 130. Where are they at right now? Are they still, oh, they're still like 130? Nope. I don't really have an explanation why they're dropping right now. A lot of times we can look at like, you know, things that are happening and know why they're rising or dropping, but right now, don't know. Might be a good time to pick up some soon, though. Yeah, they usually go up in the summertime. There's a lot of people that start playing and don't want to pay for membership. Just trying to finish this achievement, finally. 4572, not too far away. It shouldn't take too long at all to finish this, actually. Got a lot of achievements done recently. Like, just got done with, did like some of the other Hetz Oasis ones, like this one, this was a Hetz. This was a het. And I finished off the of Daemonheim title last night. So that's the doing all the hard floors. So I got that one done. That's kind of a bigger one. This one is actually one of the trim requirements, so I've been wanting to finish this one. It's really, really close, so I'm just going to get it done so I don't have to come back here anymore. Oh, it's so annoying when you accidentally start running around the area. I wish they would have locked this in like they do with rituals for necromancy. After this is done, probably gonna go do hard mode krill and try to get the last drop for the krill log, and also do like maybe a couple of the combat achievements. What achievements they have for krill actually? Let me look. Oops, combat. Let's see. So I need to do a regular krill and do the solo really fast, which we can try to do. The hard mode one, also doing it really fast. I think you can do pretty much all the rest of these on hard mode too, so yeah, we'll try to knock out a few of those krill achievements. I got all the achievements done for... Oh my god, so annoying. I got all the achievements done for King Black Dragon. Did that one recently. It was super easy. I think I did all the Calphite Queen ones too. I have to look again. I think I did all the Calphite Queen ones. I got all the normal mode Zilliana ones done. I have to go back and do the hard mode Zilliana. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try Leagues. I think that sounds really fun. Hopefully they have some cool, like, cosmetics or whatever for that. Yeah, when Leagues drops, I'll probably just be streaming Leagues a lot. What about you guys? What are you guys working on? Anything cool you did lately? Doing the Daemonheim title wasn't too bad. I got all of the rare drops from Dungeoneering that I was missing, so that's like all done. I got like the Blood Amulet. I got like 5 Hex Hunter bows. Because I really wanted to bind the rare ones just to have it, you know, just to have it done. Mainly the Blood Amulet, so... It was kind of funny. I got the Blood Amulet really early on, and then I left the floor without binding it, so I had to get a second one. That was terrible. Nice. 120 at Golden Bamboos. That shouldn't be too bad. Does that new spell work on bamboo? I don't know if it'd work or not. Like, I don't think Crystallize ever worked on any of the Arc stuff, so I'm guessing that that one doesn't work, but who knows? Oh, you know what? Actually, instead of doing krill after this, I think I need to go do quests. I need to do the necromancy quest because I haven't done them all yet. I think I'm still missing like 2. Yeah, I think 2. I think like Alpha Omega or whatever that one's called, and then Tombs of a... Is it Tombs of a Warlock? Tomes of a Warlock? I don't have those 2 done, actually. I didn't do a good amount of the newer quests. I need to, like, finish those off. That's another thing I'm really missing for comp. Once I get done with all the quests, then comp will be really, really, really quick. It won't take very much longer. I basically just have the quests, Slayer, and the quests, Slayer, and what was the last one? What was the last one I'm missing? It's like quest, Slayer, and one more thing for comp. Oh, clues. Hopefully the Slayer one doesn't take too long. I don't know how long that one will take. I need to get the raptor things done. You want to get the Master Quest cape? Yeah, me too, me too. I'm pretty far away from that one, though. Like, I'm much closer to, like, comp and trim than I... Well, actually, technically, I guess I'm closer to Master Quest than trim, but... A lot of these trim things are actually, like, halfway done, or more than halfway done, though. Let's see, what am I missing for, like, Master Quest? 194 out of 285. And then trim, I'm at 43 out of 81, but I'm like I said, I'm like almost done with most of the things for trim, so I just need to like finish them off. Like the tackle box and stuff, I'm like almost done with it. Things like that. Let's see, Master Quest cape. Yeah, a lot of these are still red because I need to get done with the quest though, which obviously for the Master Quest cape. I have made a pretty good progress on the longer MQC requirements though, like Dream of Aya, I've got half the stories done. The Effigy one, I should be like basically done with it. I don't know how much more I have of that. It's got to be really close though. I might be done with it this month. I don't know. I could go do Dream of Aya actually when we get done with this. Cause I don't really enjoy doing quests on stream. Plus, I feel like they're kind of boring to do on stream. Maybe we'll go do like Dream of Aya and see if we get anything cool. Or actually could do the Effigy, Incubator, and Dream of Aya. That'd be kind of a good idea. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think we should do? I also need to do a ton, I'm not doing this on stream, but I need to do a ton of AFK, like, Slayer, most likely. I just need to do a lot of Slayer, because, I just need to use scavenging, put it that way. Because I need a ton of components, like a lot more knocks that I don't really want to have to disassemble bows and stuff, so I need to do some more Slayer for knocks and other components, because I need to perk up new gear. Oh man, if RS3 had a quest helper thing, it would be amazing. I would have been done with the quest by then. It's just kind of annoying though. How's it going, Dr. Z? What's up, dude? But yeah, Runelight for RS3 would be like such a major game changer. Such a major game changer. Yeah, the event went really well. Like much better than I thought it was going to go. Have another event coming up in the beginning of April. I think it's the first weekend of April, I think. Like April 5th. So I have to travel for that one. This one was like in our city, but the next one I have to travel to. But I'm excited though, because it's going to be in Texas, which means I get good barbecue, so I'm really looking forward to the barbecue. Yeah, they've got Alt 1. It's definitely not the same. Alt 1 was nice for the dungeoneering though. Because I used the tool, the Alt 1 for finishing off the Daemonheim title. And it was helpful. It basically just tells you where your gate stones are and which key doors are where, so you don't have to memorize any of it. Okay, we gotta be really close. 48-29, we're so close. Oh, magpie implant. But yeah, so close. I might catch this impling actually. Catch it, catch it, catch it. 6 dragon hides and 2 runite. Alright. I'm gonna be so happy when this is done. This was this is a terrible grind. This is a terrible grind because it's so annoying, because like your character will start running all around and everything. Hey, how's it going, Ryan? How you doing? I'm so tired. I got stung by a scorpion this weekend, like the first night of the event I was going to. And so I was like recovering, trying to recover while at the event, and like my ear, I got stung on my ear. It was so weird. Yeah, no, it was not good. It was a Arizona bark scorpion. So it was a it's apparently the most venomous scorpion in the United States, which sounded really reassuring when I looked at that on Google. Hey, how's it going? You watching videos since before COVID? Nice, dude, nice. Don't get pancreatitis. Yeah, I hope I don't get anything from it. I should be fine now. Like, it doesn't hurt anymore. Like, I think it's completely... Yeah, I feel like... Well, actually, the top of my ear is still slightly numb. Yeah, the top of my ear is still slightly numb. So, like, when I got stung, then my whole ear just went numb. It was like a horrible stabbing pain for like 20 or 30 minutes, and then my whole ear went super numb. And then, like, that feeling of when your, like, arm or leg falls asleep and then it's, like, coming back to life, you know? That, like, really painful, tickly feeling. Just take that times, like, 10. And that's like, how the whole side of my head felt. But it was, like, it was weird, though, because it was, like, I couldn't feel anything in my ear. I just had that, like, numbing feeling. And it's, yeah, I guess the top of my ear is actually still slightly like that. But, I mean, I'm good. I'm fine. Yeah, I was laying down to go to sleep the first night of the event. It was on Saturday night. And then, oh, how to ID it? Oh, it was pretty easy to ID. So basically, I laid down to go to sleep. And then, I felt like an itching on my ear. And so I reached my hand up to kind of like, you know, itch my ear. I was like, was it like a hair or something in my ear? And right when I touched my ear, then I just got this like stabbing pain. So I jumped out of bed, turned on the light. I looked back and there's nothing there. And I'm like, well, something just bit me or stung me or something. And I was like in a ton of pain. So I'm like, something did it. So I lifted up my pillow. And then like lifted my pillow and the scorpion was like, eh, like puts his pinchers in his tail. It was under my pillow. So I killed it and then put it in a Ziploc bag. But there's only like a couple scorpions that are in this state, so it was very easy to identify which one it was. Yeah, it was. I was just like, why are you under my pillow? Like, what? I was like, you kidding me? So we have an exterminator coming tomorrow to exterminate for scorpions. It's not the first one I've seen in the house. I've seen like, this is like the 4th one I've seen in the house. But that was the first one that was in the bedroom. So yeah, we're gonna be getting rid of those. I guess they just come inside because it gets cold outside, and so during the colder months, they'd come in to get warm. Like, they don't want to be in your house, so as it gets hotter, then they'll be gone also, so. Oh, you don't get scorpions? That's good, that's good. This is the first state I've lived in where they have them. Dude was minding his own business under your pillow. Yeah, he was just trying to take a nap. You know what? He probably could have just stayed there the entire night. I would have never known he was there if he didn't decide to crawl up on my face. And how's it going? Oh my gosh, 49, 46. Come on, come on, come on. We're so close. Just want this achievement done. Yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice to kill it though, because it was like kind of like it when I lifted the pillow, it kind of like hopped up, put its stinger and everything in the air, like it was gonna fight me, and then right after that, it starts like skittering around, and I didn't really want to kill it, but I also can't really have it like climbing into the like I don't know, going under the mattress or climbing in, you know, getting lost in the bed basically. So. And also I needed to identify it because I didn't have any idea what to do because all I know was they're the most venomous ones in the US. So when I hear that, I think problems. So we started driving to the hospital, but then poison control said it'll be fine as long as they don't have any like serious issues. But I've been bitten by a brown recluse spider, and that was horrible. And so that was kind of what was going through my head was brown recluse. It was not anywhere near as bad as a brown recluse. So I couldn't capture it because I didn't have anything to capture it with. Like I would have to run downstairs to the kitchen and get something, and then come back up, and by then it would be gone. So. Most likely gone or lost, and I'd have to go find it in the bed, and then I'd get stung again. Like I wasn't really given too much of a choice. No hostile spiders. I mean, the brown recluse is not really a hostile spider. And I got bitten by a brown recluse in military training. It wasn't at my house. I haven't seen one of those. I didn't even see that one actually, because I woke up in the middle of the night with like a itching knee, and then like when I actually woke up, it was like two bite marks, an itching knee, and I felt kind of bleh. Then by the time noon came around, I had like a horrible fever and my leg was swollen. So going to the military base hospital, they were like, "Oh yeah, we know what this is," and I'm like, "What is it?" So I didn't... Oh, only 2 more. Oh my god. So I didn't actually see that brown recluse. I just got bitten by it. Not fun. I'll rephrase. We don't have a single spider that can do harm to people. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, you don't want to mess with like a brown recluse. That'd be bad. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, it's done. It's done. Oh, that was actually 2 things at once. Well, that's pretty cool. 22,265. Progress. Sweet. Oh, I see. So... Oh, you get one for all non-cosmetics, and then one for all upgrades. Okay. Cool. We're done, yay! That's exciting. I never have to come back here again. Yes, I'm so happy. That is what I'm excited about. Okay, was there anything else in Het's Oasis that I should, like, maybe do before I leave this place? Not that one. Activities. Is it in activities? I just found it a minute ago. Exploration. There we go. Oh, I should do this one. Feed Frito her favorite fruit. I actually probably live in one of the safest countries, which is good. Nothing wild here is able to really harm a human, and those that can will just never try. And other people, my country is pretty well versed with blowing smoke and other. I mean, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Hope you're feeling fine again after the scorpion bite. Did you get all your appraisal codex from fighting next, or is there any other way? Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good. Apparently the top of my ear is actually a little bit numb still, which I didn't realize, but I'm good. I bought mine. You can just buy them. You just buy appraisal codex. But if you're like an Iron Man or whatever, then you have to get them through fighting next. Yeah. I've got some AOD kills, but I didn't get a codex. But I'm starting to work on all the achievements, so I eventually will be going back around to next again. So hopefully we'll just get some more codexes, and it'll be just like I bought them. I mean, it'll be just like I didn't buy them. Oh, the Netherlands? Yeah, yeah. My wife is from the Netherlands, actually. Netherlands is pretty great. I was curious how I could maximize my profit while I'm setting God Dehyde sets in the GE on OSRS. Uh-huh. I know who this is. Let's see. Fruit. Glorious. Oh, that's not how you spell glorious. Fruit. Oh my god. I keep typing these. Oh my god. I keep typing these achievements into the chat. I know you guys can't see it because it's behind me, but I keep typing them into the... That's the wrong way. I keep typing these into the chat and not typing them in the wiki. So I keep saying these achievement names out loud, and some of them sound really bad. Like, one was like, "Who's your daddy?" And I'm like, "Oh god, that's a pretty bad wrong chat." And the people next to me were like, "Well, you fucking weirdo." And I'm like, "Bro, it's a task name." And he's like, "Uh-huh, sure." And his name was like something really bad though. I was like, "How are you going to say something about this when your name is terrible?" Like Well, I think the other one I accidentally typed in was I just did it not that long ago. What was it? Oh, it's not going to show it. It was one of these Hetz Oasis one that was also bad. But yeah, I was like, "Who's your daddy?" And then people are like, "What the fuck?" Fruit, glorious fruit. Achievement requires give a coconut. Okay, we're gonna go buy a coconut. It was funny though. Any flipping advice for RS3? I mean, you gotta be more specific, my guy. More specific. Just flipping advice. I could sit here and talk for the next until tomorrow. Let's see if I have a coconut in my bank. I might have a coconut. Nope, no coconut. That sucks. Let's not sell this Imperium core and let's buy a coconut. What achievements am I going for? I'm mainly aimed towards completionist, trim, and master quest cape ones. More focusing on comp right now. But just achievements in general though, like just trying to do a lot of them. By the way, this is not the price for Imperium core. I'm just leaving it in there for that price, in case it eventually does sell. I wasn't actually flipping them. I just had... Oh, excuse me. I wasn't actually flipping them. I just had Imp core and Appraisal Wand in my bank, and I'm like, I don't know why I still have these. So now I don't. Or soon won't. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to there. Is there anything else I'm supposed to bring with me? Oh, the powders? I'm not going to do the powders right now. I can do that anytime. Let's go give... Frito. Which one is Frito? Southeast. Did you do an Iron Man? Nope. And I'm never doing an Iron Man on RS3. I don't think that there's any reason to. I have a lot of reasons, which I could list them off if you really want to hear them. But there's a lot of reasons why I won't ever do a Iron Man on RS3. Okay. Wait, is that south? Oh, it is southeast. I'm looking at my map is like this. Here we go. Where's Frito? That's not Frito. There's Frito. Okay. Give you a coconut. Like, half of these achievements here involve giving things to crocodiles. I have to feed a crocodile a baby troll also. But, Like ultimately the answer of what I'm trying to work on for achievements is I want to get all the achievements done. I want to do full achievement log. So I'm just kind of doing whatever sounds good. The no trading aspect is fine, like, because I would just play an Iron Man as an Iron Man, and I wouldn't care about the trading too much because I can just trade on I can trade on other accounts. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot other. It's a lot of other things that I just will never do it for. I wish you luck. Good luck on Grandmaster combat achievements. Yeah, yeah. I need the good luck on those. The extreme combat ones are going to be the ones that will be like the last. Like those will be the last ones I work on for sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were gonna go do Dream of Aya. I'm gonna go do that. Dream of Aya and what's the other one? Dream of Aya and the Effigy incubator. There we go. I'm gonna work on those. Wazi and Lucario struggle with it. Yeah, I'm sure they're pretty challenging. Those guys are way better than I am. So, but the thing is though is I don't actually practice PVM like at all. Whenever I do start practicing PVM, I usually get like decent at it. I wouldn't say good. I get decent. But this is actually one of the few games that I play that I'm not super hardcore into like PVM, like top tier PVM. So if I actually put effort into it, then I don't really personally think that I'll have a. I don't think that I'll be unable to do it. Let's just put it that way. Because like other games, like New World, for example, New World, my team is the top PVM team in the entire game. And if you've ever done like New World content, like combat content, then you know it's pretty nuts. So games like that, I was also like really good at Throne and Liberty. Like I was carrying everybody through everything, which that game's not that hard to be fair. But anyway, my point is this is like one of the few games where I'm not super PVM. So I feel confident that when I actually put effort into it, then it won't be that bad. But right now, no, I can't do it right now. There's no way. It's gonna take some practice. Hate New World? Felt too easy for you. I mean, to be fair though, once you get good at the combat, it actually is very easy. That's why we don't like just clear content anymore. We do like we go for world records. Like our team holds a few of the world records right now. And pretty soon we'll probably have all the world records. And then there's me who struggles with Raziel Bible Thump. I do find RS3 the most difficult game when when you change to full manual. No, I agree. I feel like RS3 is probably one of it's gotta be one of the hardest games out there for like the high end PVM content. I do definitely agree. I think it's probably like the hardest, if not close to the hardest game out there for that. And honestly, it would probably be easier if it wasn't for the fact that like RS3 combat is so clunky. Like it's really clunky combat system, which makes it even worse. So it's like it's already super extremely difficult to begin with, but then it's also an incredibly clunky crap system. So those two combined make it a little difficult. All right, Dream of Aya. I keep getting distracted is what we're doing. All right, monthly. Need this. And then we need our shadow Pontifex. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this here. No, I didn't want to go to Seniston. That's the wrong place. But yeah, my first like higher piece of content to learn that I'm going to be doing, it's not really high content, but the first high content thing I'm going to learn as I'm practicing on here for combat is going to be Calfight King solos. So that's going to be my first like kind of just get the hang of it, because I feel like if you can do Calfight King solos, then you at least know DPS rotations at that point. There's just a million ways to play, and each way is more difficult than the other and more efficient, need more investments. Yeah. Although RS3 is decently solved, I would say, though. Like when a new piece of content or gear comes out, it's kind of a solved game because you can only do so much with the tick system. Okay, I need to look up Effigy incubator. I like to pull up the Effigy incubator on the wiki because then I can see like because it tells you like timing for this to make it easier. There we go. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's not very many people who can actually solve ways. I agree. Like it is kind of the game does constantly get into solved situations, but to do optimal solved situations is very difficult. But I also personally, that's one reason why I do, like, New World is my favorite combat of any MMO. Like, I love the PV, the PvP is, I can't even think of how it could get better, as far as the gameplay. And then the PVM is also absolutely fantastic, and it never feels solved. So that's kind of another reason why I like that game a lot. It just never feels solved. With Revo, you probably won't finish God Wars 3, for example. Wait, why wouldn't you finish God Wars 3 with you could do God Wars 3 with Revo. I did Zuck with Revo, and the only thing that I did not have on Revo for Zuck was Soul Volley. That was it. I mean, does it mean that, like, I'm not saying it's good. I actually don't think there's any boss in RuneScape that you can't do without, like that you can't do Revolution with. I'm pretty sure you can kill every single monster in the entire game with Revolution. That would include you having a couple manual fires, but you don't have to full manual everything. Okay, setup incubator. Now, is that ideal or good? No. Collect enrichment. I haven't done this since like the beginning of last month, so like I've already forgotten like the best. Okay, so aim for like 200. You want to get the same one. I know that. Now, solo Virago or solo AOD or solo yeah, okay, those I don't know about. I know that doing them the traditional way, like trio Virago or, you know, small groups for those, I know you can do with Revo. Now, if you're trying to solo them, that's not really like their intended purpose, and that would require something else. But that's more of like a feat, you know? Like, you're not gonna just normally solo Virago. Also, like Beastmaster, like trying to solo Beastmaster on Revolution is not gonna happen. You definitely need to be full manual for like soloing Beastmaster. But those aren't like normal activities. I just mean like in their like intended form, you can definitely do all of them with Revolution. Soloing, trying to do Virago with Revolution as a solo would be incredibly bad. You'd probably just die to the reflect. Oh, I was like, oh, here, one second. Yeah, and different opinions are totally fine. I think that there's a lot of different opinions that, you know, based on what people have done or didn't do or have seen or whatever, for like PVM and everything. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix the screen 1 second. Okay, I'm fixing this because our alert box and stuff is not popping up here. Because I heard I heard an alert or two. There we go. I heard it like an alert or two and I couldn't see it. Okay, there, we're good, we're good. I know that the best bar I could have found I couldn't do more than God Wars 3 like EDs. You couldn't do ED with the Revolution? Which one were you unable to do? Okay, let's go ahead and get this going now. And how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I got 22 items that have, in essence, blank price tags near zero stock in GE. Should I milk them for all they're worth and slow sell them, or keep it rational? Should I milk them for all they're worth and slow sell? It really depends on what the item is, but normally for something like that, I would definitely try to like... I mean, it depends on if you're in a rush or something too, but if you just want to get the most money out of them, then start really high. Yeah, for sure. Wait, you had Pernix with Ascension's Essence of Finality, all that, and you couldn't do... Well, Revolution... When I say, like, Revolution, I don't mean that you aren't using the defense bar. Like when I say Revolution, I don't mean that like you're using just one bar and it's just on Revo and you're not firing anything. That's not what I mean. Which that might be where that might be where the misunderstanding is. What I mean is that on Revolution you've got your bar going, right? And then you have a couple optional fires and your defensives. Yeah, no, okay, no. If you're talking about literally only doing Revolution and that's it, like you're not firing a single ability, then yes, there's definitely quite a bit of content you can't do. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, what I meant by you could do pretty much everything in their game is like you've got your Revolution bar that auto fires. And then you've got a defensive bar that you selectively use. Like at least that. And if you're on Necromancer, then you're at least doing like Split Soul and like Volley and stuff like that that is on a different bar that you manually fire. That's what I meant by Revolution. I didn't mean like AFK Revolution. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. There's a lot of abilities. I feel like Necromancer is pretty easy to understand though, surprisingly. I don't know, to me I feel like Necromancer is pretty easy to understand. The other ones though I do get a bit lost in terms of like what the absolute best thing is to do for all the different abilities, but that's just because I don't have a lot of practice in. Yeah, and range is I think range is like the most difficult, is like the most intricate one. Maybe mage, but range and mage are definitely more intricate than necro. It cost me 7,500 million to get comparative prices on the pints. Should I just go off these prices and multiply by 4 since there are 4 pint kegs? Oh, I see. Yeah, you do the drinks. Honestly, I would just start them pretty high. And then just see if they move. And yeah, you could start by like a multiply times 4. Yeah, you could try that. I feel like that's more relevant in ones like, I don't know, Green Man Ale or whatever, where people actually would make the individual doses to resell. I feel like if one is like really expensive, it's gonna be a lot less of like a functional usage. But when it comes to the alcohol market, I have absolutely no clue, my friend. No idea. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me too much because no one really goes and brews beer anymore. It's a cool collection thing. Okay, let me pull this up. Okay. Collect enriched materials, set up incubator. Yeah, let's calibrate the machine, turn the yellow valve. Okay, where's the yellow one at? I forgot. That's green. This was red? Yeah, red. Yellow, yellow. Yes, I do want to know a good moneymaker. What you got? Where's orange at again? Orange? That's red, that's green. Where is orange? Oh, I guess I could just follow the pipes. I'm dumb. Will Black Scythe go back up? Eventually, yeah. But the thing is, though, is if you invest into things like Black Scythe and Golden Party Hats and things like that, you just have to expect a very, 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 very long time. Now, Golden Party Hat, they already said they're not going to re-release, but Black Scythes, I don't know if they confirmed that was a one-time thing. It is most likely a one-time thing, but I don't know if they confirmed that was a one-time thing. But if they did, then yeah, they will rise, especially because they look really good. They look better than the original one. Like, I mean, the original one's more expensive, but if I make a cool outfit, I definitely want to wear the Black Scythe instead. But investing in things like that where there's just a lot of them, and pretty much every current player has one, you're looking at a very, very long time for that investment. There are better things you can buy. Mithril pickaxe +2, trying to buy one at 20 million still to buy. Okay, so that specifically is not a good moneymaker, but doing those individual like levels of those of certain items is actually really good. I have one account that's all it does. I can't tell you exactly which ones they are, but you're on the right track. I'll just tell you there's some really good ones. Okay, turn the red valve. Yeah, it's because no one really crafts them, and if they do, then they just craft them into the next one. That's why they don't buy. But at the same time, no one's gonna go drop 100 million on 5 pickaxes trying to get some smithing XP. So it's just like a non-functional market. Okay, I'm about to do this, but let me see on the notes really quick because I'm gonna do it back to back, so I wanna. If doing the distraction version with a reset token, possible construct by saving time. First run should be solely gathering, including effigy casings. Effigies in the first run can be constructed after time expires, but before the start of the second run, all the effigies can be deposited at the end of the second run. So, effigy casings and materials. Effigies from the first run can be constructed after the timer expires, but before the start of the second, and all of the effigies can be deposited at the end of the second run. Okay. Now I have a pickaxe in the market for 10 million. I don't know if that's gonna sell. Let me look at distractions and diversions really quick, because I think there was a thing I needed. I need one more of the effigy incubator. I need this one. I need a erratic effigy. Can I buy an erratic effigy, dude? Yes. Oh, okay. So I can actually just buy an erratic effigy. Alright. Okay, so pull the lever to start. Guess we're doing invention. And I need to get up to like 180, I think it is. Yeah, 180 per run is kind of like ideal. You collect until 220. So collect until 220. I pretty much never get the 200. I usually get like 190 or something. Go! Gather them! What are you doing? Dude's just sitting here staring at it like, come on. I did try learning merch off of your YouTube, but I did give up. I can't find anything to work. What do you mean you can't find anything to work? There's so many things. If you need ideas, just ask in the Discord server. Some people will help you out. I can give you ideas too. But you should focus more on like just flipping things rather than like buying and holding something too. God, D height sets. My God. Well, you have to be patient. Just the key to patience with flipping or investing or whatever is just understand this. No matter if it seems slow, you're going faster than anything else in the game. Like, eventually, you're going faster than anything else in the game. No, if you're flipping with 100 million, you're not going faster than anything in the game. But later on, when you're making a lot of money or you have a lot of money, you'll be progressing faster than anything else possible in the game. So, hopefully that helps the patience. Well, because my guy was just staring at the thing, I don't know if I'm actually even going to get 180. I need 9 casings for 180. Yeah, we're not making it to 980. That's not good. Or 180. This is actually probably the least amount of materials I've ever gotten. Okay. Go over here. Go, 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 go. Go, fool! Alright. We need to get... we're sadly only at 160, so we need to get 8 effigy casings. I'm the guy who buys things, works with it, and resells as a different item. Yeah, but the thing is, though, the problem with that... So doing a process strategy is that you're actually doing the work. That's the problem. When you're flipping, you're not really doing the work. Like, sure, you're putting the buy offers and the sell offers, but the actual, like, time is, like, when you're not doing anything. So, you know, you can spend hours grinding something, but if I can just click, click, done, come back in 2 hours, click, click, done, you know, it's a lot better. Just keep practicing with it. It's 100% worth it. It's, like, it's totally worth learning and everything, for sure. I would not have anywhere near the money I've got if I was not doing flipping and investing and all that kind of stuff. I probably have, like, by now I'd probably have, like, I don't know, 30 or 40 billion max. I would not be anywhere near where I'm at without it. I wouldn't even have time. If I don't even know if it's even possible to get to where I'm at without investing and flipping and stuff. Okay, let's make these. Oh, if you have 34 million to your name, then your best thing to do right now would be to just do some money making methods, or just raise skills that earn money. It'd only take, you know, like, I don't know, like 5 days if you're playing like a lot, like you're playing all day. It's like 5 days for 500 mil, or less. Honestly, less time than that. Maybe 3 days. Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go get some more of these components. Ooh, shoot, we got an invention. An effigy pop up. 3 to 4 million an hour is really slow for nowadays money making methods, unfortunately. The only time that I would make a guide or like a suggestion for people to earn something like under 10 mil would be like if it's just something that's like really relaxed and chill, then it's, you know, maybe worth it, or if it's high XP. What's up, Randy? Nice. Okay, we got these effigies. Let's see. About your research. I wonder if I'm done with it. I've got to be really close to being done with this. I don't know what I can do that gives more money. Look at my channel, man. Look at my channel. Go do archaeology. Archaeology is more money than that. Archaeology is at least double that, and more chill. I think he's just repeating the same thing. Maybe I'm not done yet. Yeah, guess not. All right, set up incubator again. Just doing some frames? Nice, nice. That's what Ryan is doing too, I guess. Alright, incubator. So this one makes unstable effigy, divination, hunter, rune crafting, and farming. Actually, this is a pretty good one. Because if they... Oh. So I'm on Twitch and I'm also on YouTube. So Randy is on YouTube. Ryan is on Twitch. That's why, yeah, you can't see him. That's why you can't see him. He's there, though. Trust me, he's there. Okay, so I think we can just go ahead and hit it. Don't we just hit it again? Tell him like his imaginary friends. Yep. Okay, I think I just want to keep getting these unstable ones. I'm saving up, like, effigies and proteans and all that kind of stuff. I'm saving it up in case they ever, like, prestige skills. Because I would love it if they did that. And so I want to have, like, a big stack of XP, basically, for if they ever do it. And if they don't, it's kind of fun just to, like, have a collection tab of all the proteans and everything, because it looks cool. That's why I'm saving up, like, effigies and all that kind of stuff in there. Vaping Red Aster. I don't know what that one is. This one is, I've got one that's sour apple, and I've got a sour apple ice, and then I've got lime berry orange. Yeah, it's up to you, Randy. People being on Twitch is a little bit more helpful, because the views on Twitch come based on, like, you know, how many people are actually watching the stream. Totally up to you, though. Oh, a red berry mix. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, my friend just showed me a taro flavored one, and it was amazing. So, the only thing is, though, I'm cutting down how much I'm vaping. I'm trying to, like, eventually quit. So I tend to not get the ones that I, like, really like the flavor of, because it kind of makes me do it more. Actually, it definitely makes me do it more. Oh, with menthol? I didn't even know they made menthol ones. Yeah, but I'm not trying to be a... I'm not judging anybody, but I'm not trying to be a lifetime vapor, so... I've only actually been vaping for probably, like, 2 years. Which is already longer than I wish it was. Alright, invention. 80 milliliters per week, my guy. And menthol too? Ooh. You gotta get on the same train. It is crazy addictive. It's crazy addictive. It is better than smoking, but that's like saying that being, having your arm chewed off by a shark is better than being hit by lightning. Like, sure, but I don't think you want either one. Oh, most of it's without nicotine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... My next round of these, I'm probably gonna get, like, probably a non-nic one, and then also just a nic one. That way I can kind of curb, because I feel like it's more of a habit than anything also. Okay, there we go. Now we're at 207 of these. That's better. So we need to get 10 casings? Yeah, 10 casings. Heck yeah, Randy. Joining the Twitch team. It's kind of hard to give advice without fuller pictures, so sent you one on Discord. I call it the poker table. Awesome, dude. Okay. Trying to quit too? Nice, nice. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck to all of us who are trying to end it. Like I said, I've been doing it for like 2 years. Had a extremely stressful time in my life, and I'm also someone who is susceptible to some pretty strong depression and anxiety. So that's what got me into it, and now I need to try to get out of it. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Ryan, that it is not anywhere near as bad as smoking. Like, yeah, if you're going between the two of them, then it's definitely better to be vaping. But vaping does still cause like collapsing lungs and cardiovascular issues and stuff. So it's not good. Vaping nicotine is not good for your health and can cause osteoporosis. We will not do elective spine fusions on patients with nicotine use. Wow, that's really interesting to know. Oh no, 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 no. I missed the timing. I missed the timing. Shit. Takes 30 seconds? Okay, I should be fine. I'm gonna have to rush this though. Give me 1 second, UFO, and I will answer questions again and stuff. As long as I don't miss this. I'm gonna have like 5 seconds to spare or something. Okay, we are good now. Woo! Look at this giga chatting around. Oh my god. Manti, which archaeology locations are best profit at the moment? I've been at the Traveler's Daemonheim? Oh, Daemonheim one? If you just want pure profit, the most recent video I made is the highest profit. It's the one for, my god, Infernal Source. It's a super low level one, but that one's the highest. That's the highest money at the moment. If you want XP though, so I don't know if you care about XP with it, but if you're going for XP, then I would do like one of the higher ones. The best one for XP is probably Howl's, like the prototype God Sword and prototype bow and everything. That spot is probably the best one that gives you XP and money. Because that's the lowest tier archaeology spot that it's the lowest tier archaeology spot that gives you the most high components. Okay, I think I need, which one did I need? I need one of these effigies. I need a erratic effigy. Erratic effigy. I still haven't gotten the effigy pet. It kills me. Okay. This one is Divination, Hunter, Runecrafting, and Farming. We need to go bank really quick because I don't want to accidentally activate. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should turn these in. Do they go away? Yeah, they do. Oh, I still get points. Yay. That's good. Okay, I'm going to put this away. We'll bring this with us. Then we're going to go right back. Teleport to Dreamavaya. Aromas are made for consuming, and low dose of nicotine is proven to not be damaging to health. Well, nicotine is definitely damaging to health. I don't know if there is research showing that a very, very low dosage doesn't do much. I don't know about that. But I just know that nicotine in general does have some bad health issues. Cardiovascular is probably the number one. And that's the one that I feel like is, for me, not great. Yeah, and that's what I said. For microdosage or something, I have no idea. I haven't done research on microdose. Okay, let me see if I'm done with this dude yet, because we just did another one. Let me see. Oh, don't worry, Randy. You're the only Randy in here. Did some research in... Oh, okay. Make sure I got all the questions. So even the frames are down on price, but still doing them. I mean, you can do frames if you want to, but there's... How much XP are you getting with those? Are you getting much at all with that? You're not getting any, are you? Or are you getting that? I can't remember if those give you XP or not. Yeah, just like what's your XP per hour? Okay, I guess I'm not done. Nope, I'm not done. Jeez. I know this takes like 6 months or something, but I thought I'd already doubled it enough to make it so it was done, but I guess not. Cool, we have a lot of new supplies, so let's go and burn these supplies real quick. Let's go west. Let's go west to... We'll go clockwise. I'm halfway done with this Dream of Aya, so it's getting there. Contribute resources. Okay, and now we'll build some traps. And that does fill this effigy. Cool. I need to use one of these effigies so that this last achievement for effigies, which is worth 10 achievement points, not too bad. That one's going to be done. And then this is the one that I'm still working on. This is the effigy incubator one, the big one. And then the effigy incubator will be done. I need to do the penguin hide and seek one. Find all 12 and the polar bear. I need to do that one still. I also still need to do shooting stars. Let me go to star find and see if maybe we can do a shooting star. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm trying to join clan chats. Star find. Let's see when the next ones are popping up. Weed commercials. My sleeping issues haven't really been positively affected by it for me. I guess we might be 14 minutes away from stars. That'd be really cool. Yeah, this one's oh, yep, nope. Nope, my ear is still slightly numb. I haven't gone to the gym since I got stung by the scorpion. I wasn't sure if I should go. Because, like, the gym greatly taxes your CNS, so I wasn't sure if it'd be smart. But I don't have any pain left anymore. I think I should be fine. I see, Ryan. I get you. I think it's really cool you did a whole lot of research into it, though, because I'm one of the people that usually I just deep dive into things when I want to learn about them. So I think that's pretty cool you do that. As for XP per hour, it's less than contracts for construction. However, you don't make money from contracts for sure. Yeah, I mean, if it's an all right amount of XP per hour, then you're like making money while doing construction. Sounds good. Sounds good. If you just want money though, it's not quite enough money to be worth grinding it out. Yeah, it totally makes sense. You'd be surprised how many people don't really do research on much of anything. What's up, Caleb? How's it going, dude? 60 mil per 1,000 frames? Yeah, but like how long does it take though? ZGS good to flip? Yes. Yeah, ZGS are good. They used to be better, but they're still not too bad. ZGS are very safe now, I can say that. They very rarely change in price. Yeah, well, it's definitely really smart to look into everything. I wish people did more of that with like US politics. I wish people would just read and research. Like research, bro, research. Ah. Let's see what. Yeah, as soon as they announce a 10 star, I'm probably going to go do the 10 star. I'm almost done with the shooting stars. Let's see, we got like almost 5,000 Stardust here in my pouch, and then I've already unlocked like the title. I think the only thing I need left is the pet, so I think I'm like 5 stars away from the pet. And then once I get done with the pet, I think that's it. I think the shooting stars are done. And I have Starstruck also, the one where you have to be hit by a star. It's just so difficult because most people have a bias on pro or against and influences a lot. Yeah. When it comes to politics, and it's not just U.S. politics, just worldwide politics. I feel like the biggest issue is that people get blinded by favoritism and bias, and they don't, and those things make them ignore just like facts and research. Like they just don't do research. Which is really confusing to me. It's really, really confusing to me. Yeah, no, you're right. It's not just politics for sure, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we can talk completely non-political about it. It's just like topics in general. It's just people have it's more of a confirmation bias. So confirmation bias is like really strong. And that's like too many people let confirmation bias kind of control the way that they act and think. Everybody likes confirmation bias. It's not something that is weird or that some people are without, because everyone likes confirmation bias. If you don't know what confirmation bias is, for anybody that's in here and you want to know what I'm talking about, it's basically just that like you are much more inclined to, like, you like to be correct. That's basically what confirmation bias is. No one likes to be wrong. So when someone gets a strong opinion on something and then they hear things that are not aligned with that opinion or like that person that they like or that topic they like, then you are only going to, exactly what Arthur said, you're only going to accept sources and opinions that confirm your beliefs. That's perfect. Thank you, Ryan. And that is what that is, and that is the biggest driving problem when it comes to like the political scene. And but yeah, no, it's true. It happens at everything. You know, there's in like bodybuilding. You know, like I'm very much in like the weightlifting scene, or more like bodybuilding scene. And there's so many people that are like, oh no, this is the best way to do it, and like doesn't matter what you tell them, they're just gonna, you know, they have to be right because they've been doing it for 15 years or they've been doing it for 10 years and they cannot accept being wrong. How's it going, Cersei? Oh, right. Hopefully we get some more dragons, or like not dragons, but dinosaurs. Hopefully get some more dinosaurs in here too. For anyone that doesn't do this, by the way, this Dream of Aya is actually pretty great. Even if you don't care about doing the achievement, it's actually really great because it's super AFK XP, and then you get a lot of cool stuff. Like you get like food for your pets and everything, which is awesome. You get like these components that you can disassemble, which are really, really great. You can also make some money too, because you can get some drops here that are like over 1 mil. And this is also where you get the necklace of Salamancy too. Undereating is a more common cause of being overweight, and people cannot fathom their minds around it. Politics-wise, you have to be careful where it's coming from. Like source have to dig in the background a bit because of all of it, because all of it is biased. Yeah, it's when it comes to politics, there's very few sources that are not biased, which is why normally what I do for that situation of like trying to figure out what a piece of information is, or like an opinion or whatever, I usually just go to like a .org or .gov more, and just like actually read it, you know. I feel like that's like the best thing you can do. is just like actually go to the .gov website for the US anyway, and like actually read the information. My thing that I've always been so confused about, and this is not just politically, but just everything, kind of like we were talking about everything, is that the thing I can never understand, and this is involving confirmation bias again, is that if I love something, like I love something, right? Like, for example, I love BMWs. I think BMWs are awesome cars. I think they're really cool. But if I was going to go and buy a new BMW, or someone told me that there was an issue I should look into or whatever, like, I'm going to deep dive research into whatever that I really like, I'm really passionate about, or whatever I'm thinking about buying or whatever. I'm going to deep dive and find the negatives. You know? I'm not just going to assume it's amazing. And I don't understand how come that doesn't happen for other people. Like, if you're like super passionate about something, wouldn't you want to know the negative sides of it as well? Or the pitfalls? I don't know about all this. I'm Hawaiian. We just live to live. Hey, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. By the way, I love me some Hawaiian food. We've got a good amount of Hawaiian barbecues here, and yes. Potatoes are very healthy. They are. Fries can be super healthy. Exactly. Oven baked, air fried fries. I make those pretty frequently, actually. Because I get kind of bored with, like, you know, just eating like potato. But if it's fry shaped, then it's friend shaped. Red meats are healthy, moderation, yeah, for sure. Cholesterol is actually cholesterol is a steroid, so since cholesterol is a steroid, it's actually very useful. But in moderation, for sure. The less cooked, the more nutritious something is, but you have to weigh the health factor. There are some scenarios where cooked things are actually better. There actually are scenarios, like eggs, for example. There's certain proteins that are only like formed after cooking, or they become. I guess the better way to put it, they become bioavailable after cooking. That's kind of like the better way of saying it. So like cooking can affect like bioavailability. And no, it's not every food. Yes, you're right. It's not every food. But then also like let's a potato, for example, the less cooked a potato is, or the colder a potato is, the harder it is for your body to actually break it down. It's like a resistant starch. So cooking it more makes it easier to actually consume it, like to absorb it or digest it. There you go. So so when it comes to like a potato, it depends on what your goal is. If you want to get calories as quick as possible, then cooking it makes the most sense. If you want to lose weight, for example, or be less hungry, then you want to have a cold potato or less cooked potato. And bananas, same kind of way. Green bananas are much harder for us to digest, so it can also be like aiding weight loss and stuff. But yeah, no, you're right though. For most of the time though. Well, yeah, the nutrition leaks in the water, which is why boiling it is terrible. But you maintain most of the nutritional value of something by doing like just I really don't know the right word for this, but like just just cooking methods that don't destroy nutritional value, like boiling. It's bad. I don't boil basically anything. I saw this one where someone actually managed to deep fry water. That sounds really not likely. I want to see this video though. You should put the video in the Discord server. I want to see the video of someone trying to deep fry water. You know what I can't wait for? I mean, okay, I can wait for this. Do you know? You remember like I don't know if you guys saw this too, but like on Facebook and stuff, there was a bunch of like ads going around where it was just terrible troll ads where they'd go outside and be like, "Oh, is your windshield covered in ice? Just dump a huge pot of boiling water on it." Like it was just like absolutely horrible like troll videos that people went and did. Like I don't know if you remember those videos, but can you imagine with like how AI is now, like the things that they could like that they could do with that now? Oh my god. If I just had a 10 million margin on Seismic 1, how dumb would it be to attempt the same flip overnight? Oh, very realistic actually, Doctor. Seismic 1 commonly has... Seismic and Imperium Core commonly has margins that are even bigger than like what we put in the Discord server. There's been several times where I've stretched things... You know, I've stretched the margins on things far more than what's posted. And Seismics and Singularity is definitely one of those that usually falls in that category. Yeah, and I mean, your risk isn't too high. They don't usually dramatically change in, you know, overnight. It's a little bit riskier right now because they are like kind of high. But I still think, I mean, I would still say I feel like it's worth it. Like I would say it's worth the try, you know. Worst case scenario, you learn something. Best case scenario, it feels good and it works. Hey, yeah, shatter your windshield. There was other ones too where it was like, there was other ones where like it was like, oh, are you trying to drive in the snow and ice and your car keeps sliding? Just do this, and they were like hammering nails into their tire. But the number of comments of people saying that they actually dumped a pot of boiling water onto their windshield and it cracked was shocking. The funny thing is, I actually have personally used hot water to defrost my windshield, but I did not dump like a huge pot. I like would put like a slow stream or whatever when the ice was like super thick, because I used to live in a city. I used to live in a city and state where the ice would get like an inch thick on things. So like it was nowhere near gonna do damage to the actual windshield, and there wasn't much of another choice. So I used like I did use hot water for that. But I did not like just dump a huge pot on it or something. Like it was very controlled. Well, biscuits. Biscuits sound good. To be fair, I didn't have any rubbing alcohol, and I didn't have anything to actually like really get rid of it. So at that time I did that. I didn't really have much of a choice. But I also didn't just like dump it on the windshield though. Like I didn't do it something that was going to cause such a reaction that would shatter the windshield. And it was like I said, it was like an inch thick of ice. If it was like just some ice in the windshield, I would never do that. Like never. Not like the videos. But yeah, no, Doctor, yeah, for sure. I feel like, you know, if you're making some consistent money, then adding in some risk is a good way to do it. It's just like IRL. Of just like, you know, you get some consistent money, then you take some money aside and you throw it into higher risk. Let's see, can I use any of these? Okay, we can use those. I got a dinosaur. Yay, dinosaur. Oh, that's what I was going to ask next time I was on stream, guys. Does anyone have any animals they don't want that are pretty good animals? Like, I'm looking for some, like, 2 or 3 trait animals, like dinosaurs. I'm looking for dinosaurs that are, like, good dinosaurs to help me get through the farming achievements. I will even give you your dinosaur back if you want. Like, I don't need to keep them, I just need them to have babies. But I'll also buy them from you if you want to do that too. Either one. But if anybody has any good dinosaurs that I don't have done yet, I would love to snatch some dinosaurs from you. I would love to have some joyful immunes, like some joyful studly immune dinosaurs too. For I would like to get like a joyful studly immune set for pretty much every dino in the game. So I'm also looking for those to keep as well. But if anybody has any like good breeding dinosaurs, please hit me up. Oh, let's see. Oh no, I think I missed the star. So, okay, actually here, World 106 is an S7. I'm gonna go do that real quick. 106. It's not gonna give me ideal, but it's better than me just completely skipping it for the day. Wait, oh, there it is. It's better than me skipping it completely, I guess. Because I really want to finish this. I'm so close to being done with this. Give me 1 second, guys, because I'm gonna rush this real quick. Oh my goodness, I did not just click overwrite. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? That's not that big of a deal, I guess, but it's annoying. Why did I do that? Oh, the struggle today. That's annoying. Okay, it's mostly set back up now. We just need the gem. What is that called? Why did they make the gem bag into something else? It's so annoying. Whatever. I don't care about the gems anyway. Let's go. I know, need an undo button. It really does. I can't believe I just did that. Stupid. Oh well. At least it was the mining tab and not like a combat tab. I'd be actually kind of bummed out if it was the combat tab. The mining one's easy to reset, but combat one would suck. Also, Celestial Ring when? When is RS3 getting Celestial Ring? Wait, we don't have it, do we? Celestial Ring. No, we don't. I was like, hang on a second. Alright, Ryan, have a good night, dude. Dude being stopped by drove until his workplace. His reasoning was coming late to get a ticket from police wasn't valid, but going to work because of an arrest is more valid. Or not going to work because of an arrest is more valid. Oh my god. Yeah, have a good one, dude. Alright, well at least we're getting this rock done. It's not a very high tier one, but whatever. I need to do this before everyone has completely stopped doing shooting stars. This one's a trim one though, so not too big of a rush on it. I just want to like slowly get the trim ones done. Then we'll go back to Dream of Aya and then an herb run? Question mark? Actually, you know what I need to do? After I get done with this rock, I'm probably gonna have to log out because I just remembered I need to go. I gotta go to the gym. I need to stop by the. I have to stop by the. I have to stop by the post office on the way to the gym, and so yeah, it's gonna take a little bit more time. But I also need to go and sell some magic cards after the gym too. And I need to study my coding while I'm at the gym. Studying coding languages. Gotta get 120 now, looking forward to it. Have you done the shooting stars? It'd be a helpful, fun way to get some XP while you're working on it. I feel like hardcore trying for achievements has gotten me actually playing the game more too. What do we coding. I just want to learn basically as many coding languages as I can. That's kind of the goal. Is just I'm learning Python right now, and I'm gonna do and I've started some HTML, but I want to do like Python, HTML, CSS. Probably do JavaScript after that. Maybe Java after that. I don't know what's coming after those, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what's coming next, but that's where I'm at so far with the game plan. I basically want to be able to, like, in my spare learning time, I want to. I'm doing two different things. I'm getting my real estate license, and I'm doing like full stack dev is basically what the end goal is. The full stack dev, this might sound weird because I feel like this is not why most people do it. Is I just want to do it for me. I just want to be able to like dev to dev. I want to be able to code. Just like as a personal goal of mine. It's always to me seemed like ever since I was a kid and everything, like it's always seemed like just like magic to me. So like I want to learn how to do it. And I'm actually having a lot of fun learning too. And yes, yeah, coding camp. I've heard of some people suggest that. Yeah, and 8 hours would be pretty sweet. Oh, Java in school got you an RS. That's awesome. I started learning a bit of like Java a long time ago that I don't remember any of now, but I was also doing just a whole lot of copy and pasting as well. So like I was like learning, and like trying to put together my own like RuneScape private server. Not that I was actually going to launch it. Okay, here. Let me rephrase this because this sounds bad. I was not trying to make a RuneScape private server. I just wanted to like build my own like RuneScape that I could like log into and kind of like walk around. I just wanted to build the game, like, if that makes sense. I had no intention of ever making a private server. I just wanted to be able to build the game. Yeah, it's like a personal project of. It was like a fun way to try to learn to see what I could do. The farthest I got was, you know, is it Shadow Before the Storm, or what's that quest called? Shadow... Is it Shadow of the Storm? I don't remember. It's the one where you're in the desert and you go into, like, the golem. It's like the... Yeah, it's like the... It's like the golem quest, and then it's Shadow Before the Storm or whatever. That, like, dungeon or whatever, that's what I built. I made that dungeon. But obviously, it was basically like... The dungeon was already built, but you had to, like... do the coding to like make it functional. I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know if you know what I mean, but where you could actually walk around and like and actually interact with the game, I guess. Anyway, that's like as far as I got. And I do know about the Harvard stuff. I took one of the classes from Georgia Tech through EDX. Nice, Randy. Like, oof. Two to 8 hours. I'll definitely dive in. Right now, I'm and thanks, Shade. I'll definitely check it out. I want to see this. Right now, I'm using Mimo. I don't know if you guys have heard of Mimo, but right now I'm doing a combination of like Mimo and then just like sitting in a sandbox and trying to make functional coding. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is just like I'm still early on. Like if somebody like showed me a whole bunch of Python code, I probably would not know what the hell it was doing. I might have like I might be able to tell you bits and pieces of it we're doing, but that's really about it. So I'm still early on. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of like my personal goal. It'll be applicable to my work though too, because I'll be able to like I hire devs for some projects, and so it'll be useful to be able to have a better idea of scope of work or what something would entail. So it will have a functional use. And I would also like to build a couple personal things. But for like work though, that's what the real estate license is going to be for. I want to eventually get into owning some rental properties. And I just enjoy the aspect of like real estate in general. I would really, really love to get into real estate development. So I'm gonna kind of do the shoe in the door. The agency that I talk to right now, they are paying for 80% of everything. So like my license and everything. And they have all the study material and stuff. So it's like a no reason not to do it type of thing. Feels really good to be done with that Damonheim thing. Actually, while we're here and just AFKing this, maybe I should look at some of the other achievements we need to do. I need to finish my area task, which the only things I can't do right now is because of quests. Like I need some of the last quests. Like I need this one. Oh, I need to go do the tower, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I did that on my previous account, and I've never done it on this account. Like, some of these things I've actually done on my previous account that I don't play on anymore. I need to do this one. Yeah, the Dominion Tower, there you go. I need that for hard and elite. Let's see, I just need to do, like, Rush of Blood and Morven's Challenge, mainly, for doing this. For doing the Tranwind set. I just haven't done it, and then they came out with the Quiver, and I'm like, well, now I really don't need to do it. Yeah, I think Dominion Tower is going to be kind of fun to do. Yeah, there's like not much of a... Yeah, I don't know. Do people use Dreadnips on anything now? I know they used them before, but... Like, used them for Telos for a while, didn't they? Complete all the listed achievements for Taskmaster. And then the Underworld stuff is because I just haven't done all the Necromancy quests, basically. It's because it's like the newest things and I haven't done them. I just do so much AFK work or like the GE, like, you know, money making work, I guess, like content. So that's where all my time goes whenever I'm actually playing. So that's why it's also fun to start working on these things like on the streams and stuff, because then I'm doing something very different. Create a passing... Oh, you have to create the passing bracelet by doing everything in the city? Interesting. But yeah, the achievements are going pretty quick. When I started doing achievement grind, I think I only had like 17k score. I think only like 17k, so we're already up to 22.2. So it's coming along. It's definitely getting there. But that's my new goal, because I'm so close to 5.8 billion XP, so I'm at 5322, and the only thing left is combats. So I was like, you know what, let's do combats while getting like drop logs and stuff like that done. So that is what kind of started me on just doing this. So my goal is to 100% the achievements. The only things I'm questionable if I'm going to get them done anytime soon is going to be like the Grandmaster stuff. So that, yeah, the Grandmaster stuff is like the only things I'm like, I don't know when that'll be done. I got 7 out of 16 done for Calvite King. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do a lot more Calvite King really soon. 6 out of 18 on Nyx. Urmod. I need to kill 20 more Urmods for the Spirit of War 6. And then I need to... the only reason why I haven't done this solo speed one is because I'm usually just not paying attention when I'm killing Urmod. I usually pay no attention and then I just kill his minions, or I have the scythe on auto and just kill him that way anyway. I just need to pay attention on one of these kills and I'll be able to do that 45 seconds easy. Need to do the Legios. Stand your ground is going to be kind of annoying because they do a ton of damage. Maybe that one won't be as bad as it sounds like, but sounds like I'll get fried. I'm actually looking forward to doing the Queen Black Dragon ones because I think QBD is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Krill, I'm gonna do those really soon. Zilly, I just need to do the hard mode ones, which won't be bad. I'm gonna do a bunch of Jads. So for this Jad competent speed killer, is this Jad... I'm assuming this Jad, they're talking about fire cape only? Like the... Yeah, I bet the Queen Black Dragon ones are really easy. It's a really easy boss anyway. Especially now because you can just completely ignore everything and you don't have to do anything. I really feel like bosses like Queen Black Dragon, they should like update them. So that you actually need to like, I don't know, dodge fire waves and stuff. Like you're supposed to. Oh, it is Fire Cape 1 only. Ew. But this living on a prayer switch counts for... Because I got 26 kills, so that counts for everything. Well, maybe I will go for this 45-minute kill time really soon. I actually need to go get another Fire Cape really soon, so... I have to get a Fire Cape for the tank armor. To finish off the tank armor for Necromancy, I have to get the Fire Cape. So maybe I will try to get it then. Which one's annoying about the prayer switch one? Defeat after using the correct prayer protection against all of his basic attacks? Oh. Oh, that's not fun. But, does Jad even do... So if you press the wrong one and change even before you get hit, it won't count? Oh, nasty. But this one I'm sure works on any Jad though, so at least it's... Like I'm sure... this one works on any Jad, right? So you can go do the kiln or whatever and kill those Jads? Because as long as it works for those Jads, then at least you don't have to like keep retrying an actual Fire Cape run. Only Fire Cape Jad? What? That's dumb. Okay, yep, that might be a while then. Unless I just get it done on the first one I go do. Ew. This Barrows one is actually much, much better now. To do Barrows in general. Now that you can just like jump straight to the chest. It's actually kind of enjoyable to do Barrows now that you just jump straight to the chest actually. Giant Mole does not sound fun in any way or form. Yeah, I did all the King Black Dragon ones in one... no, it was two? I mean, I need to do these, but I think it was just one kill or maybe 2 kills to do all the new achievements, so I just need to do these old ones, which are just like stupid crap. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on those. I'm gonna knock out the easier ones and then do the harder ones. But the hard combat stuff is like the least of my goal, because you can be over 40,000 achievement points and still not have like the Grandmaster stuff like completely done. I'm pretty positive. So I just really want to get to 40k achievement points. Yeah, Barrows is like super chill. I actually got spooned on my last Barrow run, so I haven't done hardly any Barrows on here at all. But I just got like spooned on Barrows. Not Linza spoon, which would be much better spoon, but I got a teaspoon. I got back-to-back amulets, and then I got a hammer. And I was like, cool. I was like, that's kind of good. I made like 37 million in 3 kills. I was like, cool. Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. Look, I'll show you. Because, like, I have barely any kills. Barely any kills. I have a total of 43 kills. So you know I'm not making this up. Look, 2 Amulet of the Forsaken, hammer. I actually have 2 hammers now, but 1 hammer came after that. So it was like 2 amulets, then hammer. It was great. I was like, shit, Barrows is kind of good right now. I'm actually so happy I waited on, like, as you can see, I've got barely any kills. I did a bunch of Barrows a long time ago before the drop log. Like, a lot of these bosses I've done before the drop log. And Barrows was definitely one of them. I'm so glad that I waited to not work on the new drop log. Well, new drop log. Because now we have that teleport, but yeah. Yeah, no, I got spooned. 37 mil and 3 Barrows kills. Crazy. The only way it could have been a better spoon is if I got like 3 Linza pieces or something like that, but that's not realistic. If I could get spooned on anything on the entire game though, and I will always say this, if I can get spooned on anything, I want to get spooned on Vitalis. I will take the Vitalis spoon over any spoon. I think the next closest thing would be like chests from AOD. But I want Vitalis. And I want it to take like a day. Imagine being like, all right, let's get ready for this Vitalis grind. And you get it that day. How good would that feel? Yeah, I got spooned on Bandos also. Not really a great one to get spooned on either. But I got spooned on Bandos. I got the pet on like 68. I think it was like 68. And then I got like 3 pieces of his drop log before the pet too. So I got like 3 pieces and a pet and 68 kills. I've got a lot more kills now, but that was like that was like when I got the pet. And I got kind of spooned on Krill also, come to think of it. Krill is also like I wouldn't say a spoon, but it was lucky. Because I'm at 720 kills right now, and in 720 kills, we have the entire log except for the gown. That's it. This is my drops from 720 kills. Like, overall, the rates of the actual drops, not the best. Could be better. But getting the pet and these, like, almost completing the whole log in 721 kills, it's not bad. Also, I just realized that I have a 5-second kill on here, and now I have to redo it for the log. Or, like, for the achievements. Stupid. It should just count. Like, if you already have it there, it should just count. It's not like it's harder to do it nowadays, anyway. Alright, guys. It's been really fun. I'm gonna let my dude AFK here and finish this mining while I get ready for the gym, but I unfortunately do have to go because I need to stop at the post office to do some other things. But I will see you again really soon. I think I'm going to do either a video tomorrow or a flipping stream tomorrow. So if you guys want to flip together and actually see prices and all that kind of stuff like we usually do in the flipping streams, I haven't done one in a little bit, so I think I'm going to do a flipping stream. So like I said, yeah, either flipping stream or video tomorrow. So one of those two. Oh, 3K KC at Bandos. Oof. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna take your guys' opinions. At least the one person who responded. We'll do a flipping stream tomorrow, rather than a video. But that'll be tomorrow. So get ready for that. We'll do like a mixture of we'll do a mixture of like small items and large items. We'll do like, and if you haven't joined for a flipping stream before, I do a lot of prices, like a lot. So there'll be a lot of them just put into the free flipping sections on our Discord server, and then there'll be some that are for like the Patreon tiers as well. But yeah, so it'll be a lot of stuff for everybody. I normally start streaming sometime between like noon and 2 p.m. PST is usually when I start. I would say for the flipping stream, it'll probably be right around then. But just in case you aren't on for the flipping stream, then you can just watch the recording on the channel. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. That sounds like a fun thing to do tomorrow.